Alright, welcome to my Star Wars The Clone Wars animated skins early gameplay and review. So these come to the shop tomorrow, May 1st. And I do have early access thanks to Epic Games. Shout out to them. I am an Epic partner. So the bundle includes 2 skins, which is Ahsoka Tano, the Clone Wars style, and then Anakin Skywalker, also the Clone Wars style. So again, this is from Star Wars The Clone Wars. And you also get 2 backblings, 2 pickaxes, and 1 set of kicks. So here's the backbling. So we got the Model Delta 7B for the backbling, and then Rhoda the Hutlet. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. So this one has no styles or anything, and this one is just animated, it looks like. For pickaxes, for some reason these are not in the Star Wars series. We got the improvised battle staff for Ahsoka. And then for Anakin, we've got the Mortis Dagger, execute total control. Now obviously we did not get any gliders, but we have a few Star Wars ones we can use. And let's see the kicks. So we got the Stormtrooper Slippies. And how do they look on him? Okay. Not the best. Let's see what he looks like in another pair. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't look the greatest in kicks. He's kind of got bird legs. What about Ahsoka? Nope. That doesn't look too good either. I mean, she didn't look bad in normal kicks. Alright, let's try the Stormtrooper Slippies on a Stormtrooper. So, of course, we got a bunch of troopers here. First Order, Stormtrooper Samurai. Let's do the Imperial Stormtrooper. Okay, yeah, look, those don't look too bad. How about the Sith Trooper? So, I like the skins that it doesn't show their ankles. For example, the Imperial, you can kind of see his... I don't know, what are those, socks? Are those socks? Or his Under Armour or something? Same thing for the AWR, it doesn't go all the way down. Nor that one. Nor that one. So the only one it goes all the way down on is the Sith Trooper. And it would look better if they were red. But unfortunately, they're just white. Okay, so it looks like Anakin nor Ahsoka have any styles or anything. So what you see is what you get. Alright, here we go. Take a look at Anakin. If you've never seen the animated series, you may be thinking, well, why does he look like that? But that was his design there, and I think he looks pretty sweet. But again, I have a soft spot in my heart for the original Anakin, and I do much prefer his all-dark jet black outfit. But the maroon and blue looks pretty good. Pickaxe looks a lot better than I thought. His backbling looks like it might light up a little bit. Let's turn the lights off and see. Oh yeah, you got a few... lights on there, mostly on the bottom. Oh yeah, look at that. It's kind of cool. It takes a weird angle to see them all, but hey, they're there. Nothing on the skin lights up though, as far as I can see. Alright, let's do the pickaxe pull-out sound and swing animation. Here you go. Okay, so he one-hands it. Pretty unique swing animation. I don't see much of a contrail at all. His cape looks good. Has a little bit of physics when you slide there. How about a splash? Oh, okay. So we got some reactivity going on here. It's another non-weak spot reactivity. These are my favorite. So you can see it glows this eerie teal color. And that's just by hitting something. Not just swinging it. You do have to connect. But look at that. And then that gives the contrail and the splash. So you get the splash automatically, but... you have to hit something first for the contrail. That's cool. Let's do it in the dark, and I'll show you against a player. Oh, it lingers for a bit, too. Did you see that? Wow, that was a sweet sound effect. Listen again. That is really cool. So great pickaxe. I thought this was going to be lackluster. Not today, big fella. That thing's sweet. Good stuff. Alright, here's his aim down sights. Yeah, that's real clean. No hindrances there whatsoever. Looks really good. Not too flashy. He's got a low-key color scheme. Nothing crazy about his hair. Perfect. Let's see if anything is reactive besides the pickaxe. Here we go. I'm going to focus on the back bling. didn't see it do anything. Let's just get one more, but in the dark, just to make sure that all those lights don't flash on and off or anything. No, I didn't see any reactivity. Alright, let's take the back bling off. Looks pretty good on him, though. Yeah, he still looks pretty good. I don't think you necessarily need a back bling. He looks just fine without it. I do enjoy this cape. I'm not a cape fan, but this is more so a lesser cape, in my opinion, where it just splays out on the bottom. So it's not too bad to look at. And again, the physics aren't too crazy either. Not bad for Anakin, the animated series. Let's see if Ahsoka can top this. I don't know. Okay, so she has a lot more color scheme. Obviously, her skin is this nice orangish color. She's got this beautiful, almost reddish maroon color scheme. And then her head has that mixture of white and blue. And then she's got the hutlet on the back. Stinky, it said. It's clearly animated. Now, the pickaxe is just okay. I mean, well, I was going to say it's blue, but it's not. That's gray, isn't it? Gray and white. Okay, so she looks really good. I love the detail on this skin. Let's see if anything glows here. I don't think it will, but let's see. Nope, we got nothing glowing here. All right, let's do the pickaxe pull-out sound and swing animation. Here you go. Okay, a little contrail there. Not much, nothing to write home about. Let's see if there's a splash effect. So no reactivity here, no splash. So this pickaxe is definitely a little worse than Anakin's. Doesn't look like there's any weak spots either. Well, that's a bummer. Right, hitting a player here. Well, pretty good sound effect. That's about it. How about her aim in? Okay, so a little more bulky due to her large head. You can see the obvious color schemes here. Again, the blue, the white, the dark reddish maroon. And then the orange-ish skin. Peachy orange. Yeah, just a beautiful looking skin. Alright, how about an elimination? Let's see if this hutlet does anything. Hopefully he does or makes a noise or something. Here we go. Heck yeah, he does. That's what I'm talking about. So it doesn't say there's any reactivity, but clearly there is. That was a god-awful noise, but I love it. It's almost like a sidekick, I guess. Okay, here we go. I'll turn it up. Yeah. The little hutlet that could. So that's pretty good. So I much prefer the bright color schemes here on Ahsoka as opposed to the Anakin one. But Anakin was just a low-key, clean character. And this one's not bad either. Let's take the back bling off and see how she looks. So just like Anakin, she doesn't look too bad without the back bling, but I much prefer the back bling on. And it's reactive. But you can see she's got that nice outfit on that shows a big space of her back, which doesn't look too bad at all. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think this one might be better than the original Ahsoka. Let's just compare those real quick. To be fair, I think the original Anakin is better. But yeah, let me see Ahsoka here. Yeah, see, I was not a fan of that one. I think this one looks way better. Yeah, I like this one better. But for Anakin, I think I prefer the original. So there you go. Ahsoka Tano and Anakin Skywalker, both from the Clone Wars, coming tomorrow night in the item shop reset. Let me know which one is your favorite of these two. I like both of them. I love the pickaxe on Anakin, and I actually really enjoyed the secret reactivity on the back bling, but the color scheme on Ahsoka looks amazing. Way better than her original. Anakin, quite as good as his original, in my opinion, but if you're a fan of Clone Wars, I think you're going to love this. So there you go. 2 great new Star Wars skins coming tomorrow night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.